What's going on, guys? Nathan from Radio In. Long time no speak. It's been a long time since I've done a video, but now I've got a little bit of time up my sleeve, so I thought I'd make one now. So I think I've got the most modified Segway Go-Kart Pro in Australia, if not the world. Let me show you what I'm talking about, because I guarantee you've seen nothing like this before on a Segway Go-Kart Pro. Yes, that's right. It is the world's first stretched Segway Go-Kart Pro. I'm going to show you guys in a minute what it looks like, but the reason why it's the first, there is nobody that has been crazy enough to cut a Segway in half. The reason why I did it is because I got long legs, and I know a lot of other people got long legs too, and I also done a steering wheel conversion. When you do a steering wheel conversion, suddenly you cannot fit in the Go-Kart Pro. That means that you're stuck with the factory steering wheels, which are prone to cracking in half. So what I did was I got sick and tired of having my legs stuck and squished underneath the steering wheel, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to cut this thing in half and I'm going to extend it by 6 inches. And without further ado, let me show you what it looks like. Probably wondering, why would you actually cut your go-kart in half? Well, if you're crazy like me, you'll end up cutting this in half, extending it, and realizing that the benefit of having a longer go-kart is 1, you can drift it better, 2, it handles better, and 3, it feels so much more race go-kart. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get the other go-kart, which is another Segway Go-Kart Pro. I'm going to put it next to it, and I'm going to show you the difference in length between the factory full extension on the go-kart versus the custom stretched one. Alright, so the two go-karts are together. Now let's just show you that this one here is on max extension. Right there, max. You cannot get this to go any further without it popping out of the little sleeves. And then this one here is the new extended one. So you're probably wondering, how long did this conversion take? Well, modification take. So there was a very big trial and error, and one of the biggest things I didn't realize that took me about 6 hours to figure out was on the drive, on the right hand side tube, there's actually a coil cable, and it's tension, it's under pressure, and when I just lopped straight through it, I actually had lopped straight through that cable too, which ended up springing one end this way and then springing one end this way. So I didn't know that, and I couldn't figure out why this thing wouldn't go forward. It was just beeping all the time. So when you do cut this in half, make sure that on your driver's side, which is this one, on your right hand side, the cable, when you do cut it through, you're going to cut through the cable as well. Just remember, and then when you do, it's going to shoot one cable this way and one cable this way, meaning you're going to have to get some long nose pliers, go inside the tube, pull this cable here, and somehow just get it to stay here with the wires exposed. And then you're going to have to pull this one here, and then you're going to have to join all the wires inside this tube at the same time. That's the hardest part to doing this modification. So now, having both go-karts with a bigger steering wheel attached to it compared to the small one, and also a longer chassis now compared to the short one, once you've driven a go-kart that has been stretched, which you won't because this is the only one in the world, but I'm telling you how to do it. Once you've done it, you will not want to drive the standard length, maximum stretched, factory OEM, whatever you want to call it, Segway Go-Kart Pro. The difference in driving these is chalk and cheese. The 6-inch stretch has really made this thing a true, I guess you could call it, enthusiast's go-kart. How do I know? Well, I've got 2 of them, and I'm actually doing the stretched one of this also after I finish this one here. So if you want me to do a video, guys, on how to stretch this one, I will do it for you. Nothing wrong with the factory one if you like the factory feel, but if you're serious about stepping up that little bit more, you need to extend your go-kart. If you want to see videos, guys, on how to make the steering wheel conversion, let me know. I'll whip one up for you as well. But again, guys, is it worth it? 100%. You definitely want to, if you're over 6 foot or even at 6 foot, stretch your Go-Kart Pro. Trust me, take my word on it. You will not regret stretching your Go-Kart Pro over leaving it the standard maximum length. Also, stay tuned for the next video, guys, because we will show you on that video how this thing actually performs.